Warning: the following video contains certain topics that may be unsuitable for some people. Please enjoy.
You're late. You know you upset a lot of people, right? Made some horrible decisions you think people are gonna forgive you for? What's the silence for? You got anything to say for what you've done? Anything at all? You know, I did things I wasn't proud of. What you did to me, what you did to yourself? Made a lot of mistakes, hurt a lot of people, hurt myself. You know how many people aren't even gonna understand what happened, what we went through? You know, many people are gonna get what we did, mistakes we made. Yeah, I know it's my fault. But look at you now. Look at you. You're you. I failed you. I failed them. But what you're doing, you did 10 times better than I ever could. I know it hurts. I know you don't want to do this. But you gotta tell them. You need to let go. You've got goals, you've got dreams, you've got this. You got everything at your disposal. I know it sucks. Look at what happened to me. Look at what happened to us. That's it. That's all I got, KODA. What do you want me to tell you? Forgive me in time. Forgive me, and maybe the others can forgive me too. So I'm sorry. Just don't forget who you are. Who we were. Remember where you came from, because you're never alone. I will always remember where I came from. Hey guys, this video is more or less me talking to you about why so many changes happened on the channel, where we're going, where we're at, what we're doing, and all that fun stuff. I know this is a little different, and I know I don't often talk with you guys kind of like personally, and we get, you know, I talk with you and give you guys updates and all that fun stuff. I want to talk about where I went, what happened, what changed, where are we at right now with everything, because this isn't an easy video to make, because I know I've made a lot of mistakes, a lot of bad decisions. I also can barely remember the last couple years of my life. I had a lot of mental health issues. I had a lot of problems with believing in myself, had a lot of imposter syndrome over the last 5 years because of, like, for being on YouTube and things like that. And I know it's a little awkward, you know, seeing the real me. You know, the oh no, she's a furry. As you guys saw, Afton came back one last time to say goodbye. My alter ego used to be a mask for me, I guess. Like, I was trapped away, put on the helmet, put on the mask, and made a lot of bad decisions. Hurt a lot of people. Hurt myself, even. I hurt myself the most. You know, I continuously made mistakes. Continuously made the wrong decisions in my life. And what made it worse was alcohol. I started drinking a lot in the last couple years, and it got so bad that I drank almost every day. I used it to cope with my depression. I used it to forget, to numb the pain, to not worry about stuff anymore. And I'm thankful to say that I don't need it anymore. I don't need some something, some kind of substance to numb anything. You know, the last 9 months, 10 months, I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we're at. Crash, do you know where we're at? You want to... the progress, I think, like, what, 10 months almost?
9 months?
9 months, yeah. If you guys don't know who's on the side here, come over here. I don't know if they're going to be able to see you, though. You're going to have to, like, come up. Small. This is my big brother. You guys have probably seen him quite a bit in videos. So, that's Crash. The reason I have him here is because he's one of my biggest supporters with all this stuff. Of course, I have all my awesome friends who kind of stood by me over the years, and I lost a couple. I lost quite a few people, and that was Afton's fault and my fault, both of us. And frankly, well, if it weren't for people like him, you know, probably wouldn't be here. Now it comes to the really, really hard thing where this is not going to be easy for a lot of people to hear, and it just raises awareness for a lot of stuff. I wasn't supposed to be here. I kind of got tired of it all. I got tired of all my mistakes. I got tired of being hurt by other people. I got tired of hurting people. I felt like a failure. You know, a lot of these horrible thoughts in my head that I always had, that I always, you know, every day I felt like I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worth the time. I was wasting my time collabing with people on YouTube. I was wasting my time streaming. I was wasting my time going to work. I was wasting my time trying to be a better friend. And I took my anger out on people, and I blamed people, and I blamed myself, and I just hated the world. And it made everything worse. It did not make anything better. So basically had a way to say goodbye, and I was going to take my own life. I was going to say goodbye. I was going to disappear. My friends made me realize that wasn't the right choice. So when I came back on the first... Yeah, it wasn't. So I came back on the first of the year. Decided to make progress. First few months were hard. I started drinking less and less. And then I was sober for like 6 months. Very good progress. So I have a drink every now and then, but I don't use it to cope with anything. I don't know what depression feels like anymore. I'm having fun with my friends, except for this guy. He sucks. I just hope you guys understand that, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the lack of content. I'm sorry for the lack of updates. I'm sorry to the YouTubers that I knew that, you know, I got bad blood with now. And if you're out there watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my friends. I'm sorry for all the people that I hurt. I was hurt too in all this as well, you know. There were people out there that were like, you're never going to change. You're never going to be a better person. You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to do anything. Hi. I became a better person. Hi. You know, trust me, I didn't get all this way without getting told, hey, you got some problems. Like, I had a lot of problems.
Aware of a problem to be able to fix a problem.
I did therapy for about a year, almost. And it really made me understand that I was the issue. Other people weren't the issue. But I also realized, too, that there were some things going on in my life that were out of my control, that weren't my choice. Whether it be my relationship that I had at the time, the friendship that I had with my friends, or, you know, putting trust in people that I probably shouldn't have put my trust in. And I messed up as a person. And I became a mentalist drunk and got on VR and hung out with people that, you know, I thought would make a difference. You know, there were a couple of people that did, and there were a couple of people that, to be honest with you, definitely took advantage of the situation. You know, at the end of the day, I don't wish harm on anybody. I don't wish anything bad to any of these people. I hope they grow and learn like I did. I'm not saying I'm perfect yet. There's no such thing as being perfect, but, you know, I'm definitely so much better than what I was, and I'm not blaming myself anymore. I'm trying to make content for everybody, trying to make content for you guys that you'll actually enjoy, want to be a part of, and you just got to give me some time. I've been working a lot on just mental health, and just trying to rebuild with what I have with my friends. And like I said, I mean, to all those people out there that probably have a negative impression of me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made you think that I'm a bad person. I've made mistakes. I'm jealous of people and stuff like that. I don't really care anymore. I'm out here to live my life. If you guys want to join me on the journey, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I mean, it's just, I'm here to bring joy to people. And that's why I said, if I made any enemies, I'm sorry. I'm being a grown-up about it. So I'm sorry. I messed up. Alcohol ruined my life. My own poor decisions ruined my life. And it's not easy to sit here and talk in front of a camera because it's something I really don't do with you guys. And it's been a long time since I've done this. And this is me. You know, this is the real me. And I'm really sorry, you know? I'm not going nowhere. I often wanted to say goodbye. So we did, and he's gone. He might be back someday, you know, as like a cameo or as like a little joke character or something like that. But I am KODA. And even when I sat down and told everybody, hey, I got the name change, I didn't tell the whole story. So again, I'm really sorry. I've got plans. I've been learning how to sing again. I've been trying to record some songs. I plan to have a Spotify account with my actual name and get myself out there. And I have a few songs that I want to put out there for you guys. Maybe a couple music videos if you guys are interested. I'm trying to get more and more into voice acting again, obviously with the videos that I've been making. And it's just, this is what I want to do. Trust me, I work like 8 hours a day at a job that I don't like. I think that's most of us. Or most of us aren't doing what we really want to be doing. So I want to do as much as I can. I want to try to get a video out a week for you guys. Max 2. Maybe throw a stream in there. I mean it this time. Like, I really do mean that I'm going to jump on this content train. And if you want to join me, be my guest. If people don't like me because I'm a furry, okay. I'm still funny. We didn't make it to almost 100,000 subscribers by not being funny. I'm just saying. And because of that guy. I don't fucking know what his name is. Oh, I don't remember what his name is. He's just an extra, you know? He's a paid actor, guys.
Tell me how you feel.
Made a lot of bad decisions, and I forgave myself. I moved on. I became a better person. I've been sober for a while. I don't know what depression is, so maybe I can help you cure yours by being funny and stupid. If you guys want to leave some positive reinforcement down below, if you guys are from, you know, maybe some of you folks are from the past, you want to say your honest opinion, I've got nothing to hide. I made a lot of mistakes. I've just been positive this entire time with how well this has gone. I gotta like wipe my tears. I want to continue to be that lovable, goofy dork for everybody. And, you know, I know a lot of people aren't really used to, okay, whoa, this whole transition here. Don't worry about it. Just come and enjoy the videos. Enjoy your time with us. Come on down and watch Crash.
Hello. I make stupid jokes on the channel.
And of course, I know my other friends aren't here. My boyfriend's not here. They're all doing their own thing at the moment. I just want you guys to know. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I love everyone who stood by me and tried to support me this whole entire time, whether we got good blood, bad blood, whatever. I'm not going nowhere. I am me. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm going to have a lot more fun when my fucking... Bye, guys. I guess my stick drift's taking me. You know? Bye. The demons are taking me. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching the video. Thoughts, what you think, maybe, I don't know. Give your thoughts on the channel. What do you guys want to see next from me? because I know we've got quite a few videos coming. I still have to edit the Foxy video because I have an ad that I'm doing for that one. So because I've been sick, because I've been working so much, I'm just tired and stuff. So I'm trying to get that out. I've got the Soldier video coming. We've got possibly a Ghostface video, which would be a whole lot of fun. And after that, Has-Been's coming back. Because I know a lot of you guys, oh my goodness, KODA's bringing back Has-Been. Yes. Alistair will be first, because I know the majority of people want to see Alistair. So Alistair's coming first. But without further ado, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Share the video. Like the video. Subscribe. Get us to 100,000 subscribers. Because I want that play button. We're so getting the play button, dude. We're so getting it. We are so getting the play button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.